Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So as you can see, I have my brows and my eyes completely done. I have my lashes on. So today I actually want to do a first impressions on this right here. I'm really excited. I just got this from Ulta. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup with Sunscreen. It's the broad spectrum SPF50. It has antioxidants and enriched pollution protection, and I picked mine up in the shade 220 Natural Beige. So I'm really excited to try this out because I just picked up also, like maybe 2 weeks ago, the ITCOSMETICS CC cream, the CC Plus, and I really like it. So when I saw this, I was like, this kind of looks like that, but I'm not going to do a side-by-side. Maybe I'll do that in a different video, but today I just wanted to test this one out on its own and see how I like it first. All right guys, so as you can see, the eyes are complete, and now we are going to move on to the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this right here. This is the Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer, and all I'm going to do is apply that all over the face, just like that. I really love this primer, you guys, because it's super hydrating. Alright, so you guys know I have to go in with a second primer for my pores. So I'm going to go in with this one right here. This one is the Catrice Prime and Fine Poreless Blur Primer. And this is the Goodbye Pores Long Lasting Soft Focus Effect. So if you haven't tried it, definitely try it. It's super inexpensive and it's amazing. So I'm just going to apply that right here in this area, as I always do. I'm also going to spray a little bit of this. This is the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh Spray. Alright, so now for foundation, you guys. I am super excited to try this out. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm super excited to try this out. I'm hoping that I picked the perfect shade for me. This is what it looks like. Once I take off the cap, it's like a squeezy tube, so that's pretty cool. I will be using a brush on one side and a sponge on the other, so we shall see which one looks better. I'm going to apply, I guess, right to the face. So on the right side, I don't even know how much to use, but I'm going to start off with that. So on the right side, I'm going to use a damp sponge. Alright, so off the bat, I do feel like I smell the SPF. It's very light. It's not a full coverage, it's a very light coverage. I'm going to add a little bit more on the sponge and see how much more coverage I can get. Alright, so that's not bad at all with a sponge. It just makes your skin look like better, you know? Just like that ITCOSMETICS CC cream does for me. I really do like that one. So I have to say that just looking at this, it really is pretty similar to that. But I do smell the SPF in this for sure. It's not terrible, but I do smell it, just in case you were curious. So I think I'm gonna stop right there. It's not bad. It's definitely covered up. It's very, you know, it's definitely not full coverage. It's not sheer, but if you do with one application, it's sheer. And with 2 layers of the foundation, it definitely builds it up and just makes it a little bit more full of coverage. So it's medium coverage for right now, which is not bad. I can do this for like an everyday. So if you are looking for full coverage, this is definitely not it. It's very nice, lightweight. It kind of also reminds me of the e.l.f. foundation just a little bit. I like it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the left side with the brush. So for the brush, I'm gonna grab this Sigma Flat Kabuki. This is the F80, and I'm just going to actually apply on the brush directly. And let's see how much more coverage we get with the brush. If we get more coverage. All right, so I feel like off the bat, I definitely got more coverage. And by the way, the shade is perfect. I don't think I said that, but the shade is perfect. And I feel like I got way more coverage with the brush right away than with the sponge. But of course, we all know that the sponge is going to like absorb majority of the product. So I'm not surprised, but definitely smells like sunscreen. It's not too bad, but I do smell it. So I just want to let you guys know that. All right, so that's not bad. I definitely don't have to go over this because it's definitely medium coverage right there. Like really good. Very nice. I like that. All right, so now that I'm done applying the foundation with a sponge and a brush, I am going to go off camera, complete this look, and then come back and share my thoughts and a little bit of information on the foundation. So I will be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. As you can see, I finished off the rest of my makeup, and now my thoughts on this foundation. I have to say that this right here is really good. I like it a lot. It is very lightweight. It looks like your skin, and it's a nice finish, and it doesn't cake up. It feels very comfortable. It feels hydrating. It's not a matte, and I really do like it. I mean, this is really good. I definitely feel like this is comparable to the ITCOSMETICS CC Plus, and like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm pretty sure I did, that I just recently purchased that and I love it. So now that this came out, I'm like, really? Like, I could have just like maybe bought this one and saved my money, you know what I mean? But that's okay, because it's nice to test out other things and just venture out. So not saying that you shouldn't buy that one, definitely try it out. But just speaking about this one, I mean, I definitely think that you guys will like it. The only thing that I don't think you guys might like is that it does have a little bit of that sunscreen smell, but it's really not that big of a deal to me. It's not like a lingering smell because I don't smell it right now. It's just when I'm applying it. Also, with the sponge, it definitely took 2 applications for me to get that medium coverage. If you are just looking for just to even out your skin or whatever, I definitely feel like, you know, you can use a sponge and just even everything out. It's just going to be very light coverage. But like I said, going in twice with the sponge, it definitely gave me that medium coverage that I was looking for. This is not full coverage, you guys, so definitely not. You know, if you're looking for full coverage, this is not it. Okay, not it. But when I applied this with a brush that one time, medium coverage instantly. So we all know that the sponge is going to absorb more of the foundation than, you know, onto the skin. So with that being said, this is definitely a lot better with the brush. And I said it earlier, but I did use the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush on the left side. So this is what the left looks like. I should have did this before on what it looked like, but I feel like you guys were able to see like the difference when I applied it with the sponge and with the brush. If you didn't, I apologize. I should have did that. Wasn't thinking. I'm trying to get better at these reviews. So yeah, but I really do like it, and I feel like you guys may like it as well if you're looking for something that's every day. I also do like the fact that it's in a squeezy tube. I kind of do like that, especially for the foundation. But yeah, I really do appreciate that. And I mean, the packaging is super cute. It's simple, and I mean, I don't hate it. I really do like this actually, and I will be using it. It's for every day. And it has SPF 50, so it's definitely great for the summertime. I'm just gonna go onto the Ulta website and just read a little bit of the details and a little information to share with you guys. So Ulta pretty much has this labeled as a 4-star, okay? and this has 16 shades. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I guess that's a decent amount of shades, I would think, you know. I mean, maybe, I mean, they have so many shades on the Fit Me, like I would think they would come out with more for this one, but maybe they're just testing it out and maybe they'll come out with more. But I feel like 16 shades maybe to just start it out is really good. They do have a really dark one, so that's awesome. The details, so it says experience the first full coverage makeup specifically formulated to protect your skin from harmful environmental aggressors. The Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation SPF50 by Maybelline is a lightweight foundation that has a broad spectrum SPF50 and is enriched with antioxidants to protect against pollution. That is awesome. That's really good. I really appreciate that. It not only leaves a natural looking finish, but protects skin day after day. And it's dermatologist tested. The benefits are first full coverage protective makeup that achieves a lightweight breathable finish. Broad spectrum of SPF 50 helps protect the skin from UVA and UVB damage. Enriched with antioxidants to protect against pollution, evens skin tone and covers imperfections. So I definitely agree that it evens out your skin tone and covers the imperfections, but it is a very lightweight foundation, so it's not going to fully cover it. So you're definitely going to want to go in with a concealer like I did to achieve a more full coverage, which it definitely worked out. I mean, it says first full coverage protective makeup, so it's not really claiming that it's a full coverage, it's just saying that it's a full coverage protectant, which is what I'm getting from that. So, I mean, I guess they're not lying. They're definitely not lying. I really, it has the SPF of 50, which, you know, we've already said. I mean, that's awesome. It has, and it's enriched with antioxidants, and it protects us from the pollution, which is awesome. I've really been, you know, appreciating that on a lot of products lately. They've been including that into the ingredients somehow. And yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this and you guys go try it out, because I definitely give this a really big thumbs up, and I will be using this very, very, very much. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.